Hey guys, welcome to Hooked with Cooking. This new year, let's begin by making a ambur biryani. Let's begin. Let's prepare 1 kg of biryani which can be served for 6 to 7 people. Take 1 kg of ziraga sambar rice, wash it thoroughly for 3 to 4 times and keep it aside. And now in a large vessel, add 280 grams of oil, cooking oil. Usually I used to add 250. I felt it was pretty less, so I'm taking it to 80. And take 6 to 7 onion slice. So onions should almost cook for like 80%. And here I'm taking cardamom, cloves and cinnamon. Add all these together and keep stirring. This will definitely take for about 10 to 12 minutes of time. Keep the flame high and keep stirring the onions. For ambur biryani, we usually cook it for 80%. Now once the onions are almost done, add 80 grams of garlic paste and stir them for almost 2 to 3 minutes of time. Cook it for 2 to 3 minutes and then add ginger paste, which should also be cooked for 2 to 3 minutes of time maximum. Next we will add the dry chili roasted paste. Just take 5 to 6 dry chilies, roast them in a pan and then grind them, adding some water. That's it. So I'm adding 2 to 3 spoons of dry chili paste. We will not add any chilies. Instead we are adding the red chili dry paste. Also add some salt as well. So I'm adding the rock salt here. Once this is done, add 7 to 8 tomatoes which are chopped roughly, and these tomatoes should almost mash very nicely. It should cook very well, so probably this will take 10 minutes of time for sure, and the flame is still high. And I'm also adding some coriander leaves and some mint leaves, pudina. Stir them as well. And since the flame is high, you need to make sure that you continuously keep stirring it, else it tends to burn in the bottom. Although we are using an aluminium utensil, but still it's almost better that you keep stirring it and make sure that your biryani turns out super delicious without any flaws. Now in next 2 minutes of time, once you have added the pudina and the coriander, now add 1 kg of chicken. I had marinated the chicken in the curd for almost 1 hour of time. Just add 2 spoons of curd and marinate it, so that should be fine. And add the chicken into the mixture and keep stirring it well for almost 7 to 8 minutes of time. We are just going to make sure that the masala gets nicely coated into every chicken pieces. And also add 250 ml of curd, which is 1 cup of curd, and mix it well. So probably just 2 minutes of time maximum. Let's add water. I'm adding half liter of water for 1 kg of ziraga sambar rice. Since it's an ambur biryani, we will actually cook the rice separately for just 2 minutes of time in hot water and then add it here. So I'm taking the amount of water pretty less. So let this cook for some time, and I'm also adding lemon juice, which I actually forgot. And meanwhile, take almost 2 liters or 2.5 liters of water. Let this boil nicely and add 1.5 spoon of salt, rock salt, and add the ziraga sambar rice and mix it well. Keep this only for 1 to 2 minutes of time maximum. No matter whatever the condition is, maximum 2 minutes, and then put this rice into the mixture. Now once the rice is added, make sure that you stir it well. Stir it very gently because it might tend to break as well, because the rice is already we have just put it in the hot water and we have added it here. I'm also adding some flavored essence for the biryani. This is completely optional, it's up to you. And now close the lid and keep the flame high. Now once you see the smoke coming out from the edges of the plate, you need to lower the stove. Keep it in them for 15 minutes and it's all ready. That's it guys. I'll link down all the timing as well in the description box. Do check that out. at what time you need to like add the next ingredient to the biryani. I'm sure you will never regret if you give it a try. Alright guys, we have come to the end of the video. Please make sure that you give it a try, and happy new year guys. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.